we're gonna talk about. Oh, yeah. Hi guys, Captain Orphan here. We're gonna talk about the episode Rising of the Shield Hero, episode 4. Basically, the duel that was unfair, in my opinion. Anyway, we begin with the episode where our main protagonist, now Fumi, is basically saying, screw this, I want my money, let me get out of here. But he's like, nope, I'm not getting out of here. And he is talking to Raftalia, she's giving him food. And he's like, that's tasty. But it's like, nope, it doesn't taste anything. And she's like, maybe have some fun. And we also hear the jackass general saying, oh, I defended the town. I did it. And I'm like, you didn't do anything. You didn't do squat. You didn't do shit. And Naofumi like, oh shit. And then we see Moriyasu basically flirting with other girls, and the prince is like talking blah 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 blah. She basically sorry, my throat again. I will call her the bitch. She's basically talking to him and saying like, yeah, yeah. And Moriyasu is occupied with doing whatever he needs to do. And then Raftale goes back to Naofumi and gives him some food and like, get get some sweet pie and eat, He's like, yeah, alright. And then now Fumi is also thinking about the children and thinking about the village, that he could have saved them before, or he learned about of. Hope you enjoyed the video. But he learned about a bit more information about the shield, to how to summon allies and such like that. And he feels a bit responsible for, he could have done it sooner. And I think he's thinking in his mind, the other heroes are thinking this is a game, but I know it's reality, pretty much. And then we also, oh, P.S. I enjoyed the music. Also, then we hear that the bitch princess is deciding to, yeah, Yuramasu, hey, save Raftali from this bastard. I'm like, oh god, please. And then we see Moriyasu when Raftali is basically, doing a cute thing and flirting with Naofumi, and Naofumi is like, he's not a bad person, but he's more like, nah, I just want to get my money. And he's like, ah, and then he takes off his glove and says, challenge me to duel. And he's like, seriously, I have nothing to gain of it. Move on. And then he's like, yeah, do it or I will end you. And he's like, we should be heroes. We should be just. And now Fumi's like, seriously, dude, this world is corrupt into the core. This world allows slaves. Like, how dumb are you? Like, ah. Okay, to be fair, now Fumi only needed Raftalia when, he cannot fight for himself. So he uses the advantage to win in one aspect. He's a good guy in one aspect also. I think Naofumi is a good guy. That's it. Anyway, also he also said, like we have also, yeah, he remembers that he has also, in his world, which is our world, we had slaves. Humanity has slaves, which is not good. And actually, if you think about it, he has not treated her as a slave. He has treated her as a freaking, I don't know. He has treated her like a daughter, more or less, in my opinion. More like a daughter, so to speak. Anyway, basically Moriyasu challenged him and like blah, 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 blah. And he's like, let me go, I'm going, bye. And then it's like the king is like, I heard you. Now time to get your punishment. I hate you. That's what I think. And our main protagonist is like, oh trash, leave me alone. And then he's like, no, I heard everything. Moriyasu or restrain her. And she's like, no, Nafumi didn't do anything. He's just, she's defending him. And she's like, mm-hmm. And he's like, what the? Nafumi's like, what the fuck are you? What the hell are you doing? And he's like, guards! And everyone was like, oh my god, we're terrified. I'm like, seriously? These people are stupider than my dog or my cat are. My cat are genius and my dog is a genius compared to these people in personality and how to act in stupid situations. And then now Fumi gets challenged and basically like, yeah, the spear is like, yeah, yeah. And now Fumi's like, you damn bastard! He's basically saying, I will free her, and he's like, damn you, I need her! I have as a sword, damn it! I cannot do any goddamn attack! I cannot defend for myself or my life! And she's like, the prince is like, oh, shield hero, you cannot defend for yourself, can you, huh? And I'm like, please, slap this bitch so hard that she will not see the next day. That's what I think at that moment. But anyway, now Fumi accepts this dumb challenge that's freaking one-sided, by the way. Hope you enjoyed the video, but basically... anyway, I really enjoyed the relationship between Naofumi and Raftalia. What do you think, my good sir? Co-pilot. Yes. We need to see more episodes. Definitely, I will say this. Couple of the year 2019. No questions asked, in my opinion. My opinion. And now Fumi is like, she's my sword. I need her. I need to defend myself. And he's like, nope, I'm not gonna accept this shit. But then he's like, oh shit, I need to accept it. God damn it. And then we see them in the duel, accepting it. And Moriyasu is like, yeah. And like, he's with guards. And now Fumi is planning to take one of the weapons. He's like, nope. The shield is like, nope. No other weapons instead of the shield only. Only shields. And I'm like, oh my god. This is so one-sided, it's not even funny. Also, they make a reference to a Chinese legend about the spear and the sword, or about the spear and the shield. And now Fumi beats the shit out of this guy so much that I was like, yes, yes, perfect, bravo, wonderful, yes. And the prince is like, yeah, you will win, Moriyasu. I'm like, every word of your mouth is not important. Though to be fair, I must appreciate the voice actors. Very good job of the voice actors. Of the king and the princess. Very good job, because you made me hate them so much. Anyway, very good job voice acting. Very good job, because this is actually the first time since King Joffrey from Game of Thrones made me hate him. That's a succession, if you want to say. Though, in the duel, we have a nice battle music, pretty cool, with some, I think, drums or with some violins or pretty cool music anyway. It was saxophone. That's what it was. A saxophone. And now Fumi's fighting. He's like, oh, yeah, do you think you want to win? And what is your opinion about the spear hero? My good sir. He's an ignorant bastard, yes. He's an ignorant, he's like basically the embodiment the embodiment of a child that needs to not think for itself. He's the embodiment of Me Too movement in one aspect. I was so happy when he got his ass beaten. Oh, when they were fighting, he was like, yeah, I'm fighting stabbing, and Raftalia is like, damn it. And I forgot to mention this. The king was like, we are saving her, we are making her better. You're doing the exact opposite. Seriously, this king should be fired of kingship. This king should not be king. He's an idiot. Anyway, P.S. I saw the episode and I really enjoyed it. Also, I saw a priest next there. He was like, interesting. The Pope. I saw the Pope. He is going to be important later. I swear he's going to be important later. Anyway, I really enjoyed the duel. And I really enjoyed when Fumi got back. He's like beating the shit out of his ass. And he's like, the spear here is like, yeah, I have the advantage. And then like, oh shit. And the shield there is like, boom! Knock your shit out. And he's like, what the fuck is this? And it's the monster that, the balloon monsters. What should we call them? The balloon chubbies? Yeah, the balloon monsters anyway. Yes. Those with the pain, pretty much. And he's pretty smart. He's having them around him because he cannot get it. Sorry, my fault. I need to drink. Yes. He doesn't feel any pain. He has the highest defense. You're an idiot. Moriyasu is an idiot. To be fair, every time I play the game Just a little side note here. I'm just gonna continue with the episode, but every time I play the game, the samurai game I play, uh, Neo. Every time I see a goddamn spear guy, I think it's Moriyasu. I just think it's the guy with the spear of the show, and I get so much rage that I can defeat him without a problem. Thank you, Moriyasu. Thank you. You have advised me to fucking beat the shit out of you in a fictional game. Very good job with the voice actor, though. I must say, voice actors, you're great. No questions asked about that. Oh yeah. That's a sad part. Anyway, so oh, hope you enjoyed the video anyway. So anyway, our main protagonist gets the advantage and basically does a fucking Shadouken on him with the shield, does shield prism, and does the gravity shield, the other shield move he uses that I don't remember the name of right now. Oh, shield, the one that. Oh, he does a projection of a shield and he threw it right at the stomach of the bastard. He's like, oh my god, oh! And then he got inside of a prison, the shield prison ball, and he threw in all of those ball things, and he's like, oh shit. And he's like, huh? And then he's like, please, what the fuck? And I'm like, yes! Yes! Finally, he got his ass handed. Yes! Please, more out of this. And our main protagonist is like, yeah, haha, screw you. And then when he comes out, do you want to give up now? Unfair bastard. Also, everything, the spirit here is like, fight like a justice. Lucha con honor, lucha con bondad, lucha. Fight like justice, fight good, fight with honor, Nafumi. End yourself, surrender with honor. I'm like, everything was freaking at your favor, you jackass. Why should he fight fair when it's not even fair? When it's not even a fair fight? Anyway, so basically he's like, oh, do you want to have more? Here, I have more friends. And he's like, where do you want to have your friends bite you? In your face and in your beautiful little privates? Huh? And then he gets hit in the back by the disgrace of the bitch princess, of course. And the bitch princess in this case, in the anime, was outside of the battlefield, or was inside of the battlefield and just like, whoosh! And he's like, oh my. Now Fumi was like, oh my fucking god! Ah! Now Fumi was like, holy shit, what was that? And then he's like, yeah, you cheated. And the spear hero was like, yeah, I won. Sure you did. Sure you did. In the anime court, you wouldn't win shit. No, I'm serious. If this was a real fight, he would have lost. He would have been disqualified. No questions asked. And then, oh yeah, I hit. She was inside of the arena. She was somewhere in the background, wasn't it? And then she was like, estaba ahí atrás. And then he's like, yeah, I will finish you. And he did a finishing move attack. Oh, P.S. I forgot to mention. I liked when Moriyasu did the attack, the spear attack, the fast one. I liked when he did that. And our main protagonist like, block, block, block. And then he got a bloodshot here. I think he got a hit here and he got a hit in the leg. He's like, oh, fuck. I really like the expressions of Raftalia. She was like, damn it. She was like, yeah, she was really like crying for this bastard to win. Our main protagonist, I mean. She was like, estaba muy preocupada, ¿no? Estaba preocupada hasta decir basta. She was so worried as to say the end, we should say. Anyway, so basically now Fumi gets one-shotted KO shot. Freaking laser cannon death. And basically Moriyasu is like, lightning of death coming in. And it's like, push. And Raftalia is like, oh my god, no. And she's like, no. And he's like, I'm taking this. And he took it. He took it like a champ. El tomó el golpe. El tomó el golpe. But it went right through his body. Like, oh my fucking god. I was like, seriously? That's a cheat. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Anyway, he loses the fight and he gets in his berserker rage mode. Or basically, everyone says, He's disgusting. He's awful. Oh. And they're like, Moriyasu, free your slave now. Like, what the? And then we get one of the best psychological scenes of this episode when he's like, "No, Raftalia, don't leave me, no!" He's like, "Don't leave me, don't leave me, no!" And she's like, I think she was saying, "I will leave you" or something. I think she wasn't saying it in reality, but in his mind, because his mind was pretty much fucked up. He was like in a dark, evil mind space right there. He was like, everyone hates me. I didn't want to be here. Secondly, why should I save you? You forced me to be summoned here, you jackasses. And they're like, the shield hero is barbaric. I'm like, what? You're unfair. He needed to do cheats because he cheated the first time of the battle. Or even the whole match. Oh, yeah, 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 that one. Oh, what was it again? Damn it. Just 1 second, guys. Oh, they destroyed the slave shield by liquid by doing this to Raftalia like this, pulling it here or putting it here. And basically, the princess was saying, what was princess saying? Or the bitch? She was saying, "Oh, you don't need to care for him. Moriyasu will care for you. He will love you." I'm like, one more word out of you, and I will send you to the moon. I will send you to the moon myself. One more word out of this woman, and I will damn, kick her in the face. Oh yeah, Naofumi was like, holy shit. Naofumi was taking out his shield rage and was like, "Oh, damn you, I hate this world, I hate it, I hate it." And he was like, "Ah!" It was so much that the shield was like unlocking. Curse series unlocked. Requirement met. Shit, yes! I wanted him to cause chaos in here. Oh yeah. In reality, Raftalia was like talking, "Holy shit, you assholes, you fucking disrespectful bastards." She was like saying, Naofumi took care of me. He gave me medicine. He gave me everything. Basically, best waifu of the year. Yay. And she slapped the motherfucker. She slapped him in the face right there. And he's like, "What did I do?" And I'm like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Moriyasu, how stupid, how dumb, how dumb in your head are you?" But anyway, the bitch princess is like, "Why did you do that, demi-human?" And she's like, "I didn't want to be free, you bastard." And she basically went to Naifumi and screw you, everyone else. She was like, "Where are your slaves then?" Yeah, she was saying everything from the tea, from the manga or the light novel. But I enjoy that. I enjoy that. Very good touch. Very enjoyable. 10 out of 10. No questions asked. She was like, yes. What did you think, good sir? I will drink a second. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, but also, the other guy said, he will break you. He will use you until you're useless. She's like, no, screw you. You bastard. You don't know his shit. You don't know him. And, esa parte de eso sí. So basically, when she went to go to him, he was like, "Leave me, let me off, leave me alone, damn it, leave me alone." What was it again? Damn it. ¿Lo sabes? I will always be with you, even if fire or hell will go through us. Basically. Yeah, she basically discovered that he was accused of being a rapist, but he is not. That's false, and that's bullshit false. That he is a good person, that he cares about him, that everyone is are idiots, everyone are morons. Yes. I really like that. Yeah, he like, what the? Yeah, yeah. And hope you enjoyed the video anyway. This video is a bit longer, but hope you enjoy. Finally, I released this. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. So basically, during this time when Fumi was listening or not listening at the same time, when Raftali was there. He was like, "Leave me alone." He was even pushing her back like this, "Leave me alone, goddammit!" And she was saying, "I will never leave you." And he saw a little shadow of her when she was small. And yeah, she was saying a lot of sweet things. And a really good music played as well. He was like, "I wanna break this fucking shield off my bones! I wanna break this off now!" He even threw the shield in the episode itself, but it came back like a curse. It came back like he threw it, and then like the shield is there. He's like, "Fuck!" And then she's basically like, "Calm down, remember everything." That was sweet. They showed clips of him saving the village, saving a mother and children, saving all of the villagers, most of them, and giving Raftalia a little nice, little sweet monster ball, uh, a little toy, you know, the little balloon boy, balloon ball, balloon ball from episode 2. So it's like, I am a bad guy. I'm not a good person. I'm not a good person. And she's like, I don't care. I will go through water and hell. I will go through, what was it? Hell and water, whatever. I will stay beside you. I am your sword. Pretty much, waifu of the year. Wife of the year. Also, wife of the year. Question mark. Also, she said also that, oh, in the end of the episode, she also told, like, demi-humans grow up in a different way when they level up. And finally, now Fumi can fucking taste the sandwich. Yay! Finally, now Fumi can eat with tasting food. With tasting food. Sorry, tasting food. Anyway, it was a really touching scene when he was talking to her, isn't it? So, what do you think about the scene in question? The music was really good. Everything of the music was in English, actually. It was in English. And the king is like, in their background, they're like, oh, screw this. And Moriyasu is still going on it. When I'm seeing now Fumi like, please, when it's, when he's coming to his senses, he's like crying like a little baby, but I can understand it. He has been mentally broken from his mind. It's like, try to hit a guy's head with a hammer, psychologically speaking. That's what happened. Anyway, Raftalia is a freaking angel in this case. An angel? God damn it. If he didn't have her there, he would have killed everyone inside of that room. Do you think he would have killed everyone in that room? I guess so. Anyway, basically Moriyasu says, "Oh, she's brainwashed," and "You're an," "You're an idiot. You're a moron. You're a stupid. You're not even. What should we say? He's not even worth to be called a hero. He's not even worth to have a spear." I can say this: hundreds of other heroes in history on myth and legends that have spears would be, you know what they would be? They would be next. They would not be next sitting to him. They would avoid sitting next to this bastard. Secondly, I really enjoy Rem and el tío con la espada y el tío con la hacha o el arco. I really like the two other heroes when they're like, dude, just give up. You cannot get this woman. You will not get this girl. Why can you still say that when they're suffering like this? You're an asshole. Leave. And the king is like, yeah, we're leaving. The princess is like, I'm so unsatisfied. I'm like, yes, yes, get your goddamn punishment. I hope she will. She will. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoy. Anyway, I really enjoyed the episode's music, and I enjoyed when Naofumi was like, really tasty food, and she's like saying, yeah, we're gonna get some more food. Also, that's why she didn't want to say it in the other episodes, episode 3, that Naofumi was like, when the blacksmith was talking, like, do you not know why she is old like that? And he's like, what? Also, I liked when he said, you're a little girl, you're not a freaking adult. It's because his mind, as I said before, his mind was pretty much fucked. beyond repair. But it's now repaired, at least. So I will say this: perfect scene, perfect moments. Love this episode. 10 out of 10. Goodbye. Ad Wiedersehen.